Morning, it's day 6. You joined me in my room at the new inn in Coleford, where I stayed last night. After I got here about, it was about 2ish, half 2, the heavy rain set in for the whole evening. We had an awful lot of rain overnight, and it's now sunshine and heavy showers today. So I'm anticipating vegetation to be extremely wet and conditions underfoot pretty muddy, etc. As I'm already off route, I'm going to cheat slightly, and I'm going to head over to Morchard Bishop using my own route, using mostly roads and farm tracks, etc. So I'll still be walking, but I just won't be following the exact trail. But hey ho, I'm not a purist, I'm just doing this walk. But anyway, yeah, but it's a lovely room, this. I'll just spin the camera around, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't cheap at all, but I have to say it's probably worth the money because all the little extra touches, plenty of tea and coffee and biscuits, etc. Huge telly to watch, and then a nice bathroom with a bath in. Yeah, so can thoroughly recommend a stay at this place. But anyway, we'll head out shortly and see what the day brings. You know, I said I was making my own sort of route up to Morchard Bishop to avoid all the wet vegetation, and I was going to stick to farmers' tracks and byways, etc. Yes. Oh dear, this is the so-called byway. That's obviously not used by vehicular traffic at all by the looks of it. So it's soaking wet. Oh well. Hey ho. The only advantage of today is that there is a very strong wind, so I'm hoping you can hear me, which, although it's probably not going to penetrate down into this little byway because of the high hedges, but it will dry some of the vegetation out as long as we don't get too much more rain. These are the first couple of examples I've seen of arable crops in the fields so far on this whole walk, and it got me to thinking why. But then of course, how the hell do you get a combine down some of these little narrow tracks and lanes? So it must be a fairly small combine that harvests the crops, because well, this one's a bit wider than some of them, but yeah, you'd struggle to get a tractor down some of them, never mind a blinking combine harvester. Anyway, not far from Morchard Bishop now, where I believe there's a shop with a little cafe in it, so a cup of coffee might go down well. If not, I'll just hopefully grab something to have to take away for lunch later. Now officially back on the trail, just coming into more Morton Bishop. I'll say, gonna head off, see if we can get a cup of coffee. nice little spot sheltered out the wind, just to stop for half an hour for lunch and just rest my weary legs for a bit. Let's just check. We're just about 9 miles in so far today, so yeah, time for a little rest. This is a magnificent old cob barn. So for those of you who don't know what cob is, it's basically a mixture of mud, usually horsehair or straw or something like that, compacted together in various layers and allowed to dry out. But yeah, fantastic. It's obviously been patched up over the years, but yeah, amazing. What's that they say about cows lying down? It's going to rain or something. Well, I hope they're wrong. Before you think I'm wrecking the farmer's crop, this is the path. There is a tiny little gap between the road and barley. With the wind pushing them over at the moment. This is the village of Witheridge. I've just stopped and got some essential supplies for later, i.e. beer and crisps. I've also had a quick pint at the Mitre Inn, but that's now shut. So I'm going to head off, find somewhere to camp. I'm still feeling good. We've done 14 miles already, but actually still feeling quite fresh today. So as my mojo's back, we might as well just crack on, because the forecast for tomorrow is not too bad. Sunshine, showers again, but say today we haven't actually had too many showers, so it's been alright. But then Monday's horrendous at the moment. It's looking like a complete washout all day. So we'll look to make the miles up today, and then see how we get on. Might as well carry on if you're feeling fresh. There's a mobile disco. It's what now? Where are we? 3:20. I think everyone's rushing to buy their beer and get home, ready for the football at 4 o'clock. England are playing Switzerland in the quarterfinals of the Euros, so I might, if I can get a phone signal, I might listen to it, but if it's anything like the rubbish they played recently, then I can't be bothered to watch it, because it's been a complete bore fest. We've got a welcoming committee. On both sides. Alright boys, how are we doing? It's alright, don't need to run away. It's alright, calm down, don't need to run away. I'm just going to walk through you. Okay? It's alright, don't need to run away. Okay? I'm going across the bridge, you silly sense. Don't run towards me. Unless you're brave enough to go across the bridge, are you? Oh, the others are coming to meet me on the other side of the bridge. Where are we going this side? Oh, hello, there's a bit frisky over there. I'm not sure which way I'm going now. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? I think it's right. Can you go the 2 miles way? No? No? Not very helpful, are you? I was hoping for directions. If it was the 2 moves way, you'd probably be able to help, wouldn't you? Yes, that's the one. Yeah, there we go, 2 moves way. Still not sure which way to go. There's a sign there, so I'm thinking it's going to be under this way. These 4 brave ones have just come running through to follow me, haven't you? Not because they want to attack me or anything, they're just interested in where I've got to go. So I'm going to flick the camera around and see if they follow me behind me. I'll pretend I'm not just walking away and doing nothing, you see? I don't know if you can see them, but they're going to follow me. Nothing to be scared of, they're just interested. They're not going to attack you. They just sort of, wonder if he's got any food. But no, I'm afraid I haven't. On the boardwalk, on the boardwalk, on the boardwalk. I can't sing, but yeah, obviously a bit of money's been spent on this little bit. Quite a long boardwalk, but it is quite scratchy underfoot, so no surprises there. Not bad, cheeky little spot to try and wild camping. Nicely mowed field.